I'm never doing this again. I am never doing this again. We spent all night working on this. Holy cow, guys, please tell me that the stream is still up and running. Guys, it just kicked me out of my game that we spent all night on. We spent all night on this. Oh my gosh. Did that guy who told me I'm up too late with my kid hack me or something because I'd said something he didn't like? What in the world? What in the world? The stream is not finished. It kicked me out of the game. Can I reconnect, kid, or is it not going to let me?
It should. You have to join back in 99 minutes.
Okay, I'm trying to. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to, kiddo. It gave me the option to reconnect several times, and then it stopped letting me. So, I mean, hopefully it lets me, but I don't think that's going to let me back in. Hopefully it will. If it does, we'll be fine. But if not, we're never doing this again.
Yes, you can join.
Okay, awesome. Wow, I can't believe that. I cannot believe it tried to do that to us. Okay, that's fine. I just want to see. Holy cow, guys, it disconnected us. It actually disconnected us. Self-revive. Why am I dead? Can you res me, kiddo? Okay. Well, can you res me when you get a chance or something? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I can't really hear you. Let me move to the right channel and then I'll be able to hear you. Guys, it disconnected me from the internet for some reason. This is crazy. Absolutely wild that it did that, and I don't know why it did it. Holy cow. Holy cow. Can you hear me now? There we go.
I can hear you again.
Okay, you're going to have to res me. I don't know why it's doing this to us. Guys, I'm so sorry that it just ruined the whole stream like that. That is insane to me. It DC'd us. It DC'd us from all the people who were talking to us and viewing us and hanging out with us. Absolutely wild to me that it did that. Wow, that is so aggravating. Wow, we had 11 people hanging out with us as we're breaking our record, and it just shut off our internet. And the internet didn't go down. The computer just disconnected from the internet for some reason. Let's see here. Available. It says available, but are we connected? What in the world? Did it disconnect me from the internet right there again? I can't tell if I'm hardwired or not. I'll tell you what. Wow, that's crazy.
I'm still alive, Dad. I'm actually able to beat them right now.
We're wired in. It says we're wired in, which is good. I think that means we're hardwired and
oh,
working.
I'm afraid that I'm lagging. I'm afraid that they're gonna kill me.
Well, it's fine. Well, no, just be extra careful, kiddo. Be extra careful. Don't die, okay? Because the whole game is over if you die. I can't self-res anymore. So the whole thing's cooked. Why in the world did it do that, y'all? Why in the world did it do that? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Guys, it shut down the whole stream. It disconnected us. I feel weird about it. I feel like something fishy was done. Honestly, it was like right after I banned somebody for hopping on and telling me I'm up too late. All of a sudden, I know that might sound crazy, but it's just weird. It's just super duper weird. Sound crazy, but it's just weird. It's just super duper weird.
I did it.
But it's just weird. Good job, kiddo. If you res me, we'll be good to go. But thank you. So yeah, guys, it actually disconnected me from Roblox. It disconnected me from all of it.
That's what happened.
Wow, absolutely wild. I hope it doesn't do that while we're sleeping overnight or something. Wow, holy cow. Holy cow. What a weird turn of events, guys. What a weird turn of events. Wow, shut down the whole stream.
Feel free to take one of these special dishes I made if you're hungry.
Well, thank you, kiddo. I appreciate that. I'm gonna have to get another band-aid. It keeps we could buy bandages from that guy, right? That trader guy, right?
Yeah, they get more expensive as you buy them more.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, it's better than not having them. The game keeps screwing us over, though. We're gonna have to figure out how. As long as we go to bed and it holds the connection, and everything. I think we should be fine. View shop, bandages, 50 coins purchased, 75 coins purchased, 100 coins. I'm gonna save that. Does it permanently get more expensive, or just for a while?
I think it gets permanently more expensive as you buy.
I guess I'll buy them then. Holy cow! I
But
got
we can
three.
both buy them when they're cheap at the beginning. So.
Okay, well, I got 3 bandages. We can get more of them later, but I got 3 bandages. I'm gonna drop one of them over here next to the back area, whatever. I'm gonna pick up some of these pumpkin soups you left.
I thought you were gonna say the back room.
No, I'm not in the back rooms. I'm gonna take these guys and go make another sacrifice. We do need to at some point, kiddo. We do need to get the cave fights done, so that way we can actually go to bed, because we're gonna be in a bad situation if we don't start going to bed soon. But you making the soups is the #1 thing we need, because you can make them faster, can't you? Right? It takes 288 soups for us to survive just 24 hours, for each of us to survive 24 hours. That's about 2.5 hours of making soup a piece, okay? So if you don't make soup like crazy, we will not survive. So definitely keep doing it. If you do that, then I can use your character to try to make enough, but I need you to make so much soup before you go, by the time you go to your mom's, that you will actually have enough to live off of that. Like, I need you to make like 2 hours of soup for each day that you're gonna be gone. So we need to make about 14 hours worth of soup. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, I got another sword here for you. Do you want a flame sword? Right?
I already got one.
You already got a flame sword? Okay, so then it just gave us something we don't need at all. Okay, well, I'm bringing it back anyway, I guess. I don't know. Can we can't use it for anything, can we? Can we?
Put it back in the volcano.
Can you do that? Can you sacrifice it, and will it give you stuff back?
Maybe.
I don't think it will, but
either
I mean,
way,
who
though,
knows?
Either way, though, we might get rid of it.
Yeah, I mean, we might as well get rid of it,
last.
because it's just gonna be another item in the game that we can't really use. Yep, didn't do nothing. Thank you, kiddo, for making stuff. I'm gonna continue to kill people and stuff over here. Are we getting attacked tonight by any chance, or are we fine?
We're fine tonight. We just got attacked, so.
Whoa, I'm getting slashed. I'm getting slashed and killed and attacked. All right, we are good. We're good. I'm just going to come up. I'm just going to stay up here until I regen some health. Be good to go. As long as you're down in the tower before the night starts. A quick Q, have you played Swarmy? I have not played Swarmy. What is Swarmy? Plays right in the browser, swarmygame.com. Yeah, that sounds so. Be just a quick disclaimer, real quick. Definitely be careful with links and stuff. I'm gonna look that up right now, though, while we're talking about it. Swarmy, putting a comma in it, but I'm not going to type in the URL because I'm not dumb. Someone told me to try Swarmy game, comma on. Let's see what's going on here. Do not go to that website. It is a common phishing and malware scam. You, sir, You, sir. I knew that was the case as soon as you popped in here. Yeah, I'll sit here and talk to you about like how, you know, maybe at the end of all of our lives, we're not going to be happy if we spent, you know, every day of our lives scamming people for, you know, a quick $100 or something. Yeah, maybe you want to stop doing that. By the way, I only have no viewers right now because my stream crashed. So if you're looking for small channels to prey on, shame on you, first of all. But I'm not stupid and new to streaming, so, you know, change your ways, bro. Change your ways. Oh man, change your ways.
Take some time to think about what you've done.
Why? So my computer disconnected from the internet. My computer disconnected. It's weird.
I'm worried it might do that, like again, but I might still be alive if that happens. 'Cause I didn't.
Yeah, no, yeah. Let me hydrate here in just a second, bro, Chacha. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, no, I'm poisoned. No, I'm poisoned. All right. Let me bring back some food. Let me eat some of this first of all, and then I'll bring back the rest of it later. I got another mammoth killed, kiddo, so I'm bringing back all the food so we can save
You're
more.
gonna get some more ribs then.
Yep. I got some more ribs, yeah. So, hey, we are, guys, she is already 200 plus in. We need to hit 500. We need to hit like 600, really. 288 is how much you need to survive 24 hours.
345 right now, Dad.
Yeah, she's at 345, so they can hear you too, kiddos. So thank you very much. They, let me see here. What am I trying to say? So, yeah, we need to hit 288 times 2, which is like, 566? We need to hit 566. The real reason I jumped out of stream is because I want to apologize for my cousin's behavior. Probably didn't mean it in a way to say, hi, I'm better, but he should know what to say in your head. What do you mean? Was that... Oh, that was you. Yeah. No. So, I mean, I know it's probably not purposely meant like, haha, I'm better than you. But, so I do reflect on and read a lot about like, psychology and behaviorism and just stuff in general. And that does go back to, and I'm fine. No, I'm not mad about it at all. Like now, especially not you or something, but yeah, if you hop onto someone's stream, or like someone's posting on social media or whatever it is, if someone's trying to build something up right and make something to something, you hop on and be like, and you've never talked to the person before, you haven't dropped a follow, and you're just like, yeah, I mean, you're kind of, you shouldn't be doing this, don't you think? That's word to the wise, that's just not a good idea if you want to have a good interaction with somebody. I'm not mad at you as like still steaming over or nothing, but it's definitely the back to the golden rule that we all learn kind of in kindergarten of like, hey, if you don't have nothing nice to say, then just don't say it. But thank you very much for saying that. I appreciate it. I very, very much appreciate that. And it's not something that's going to make me mad at someone like long term or something, or like reject an apology, especially, I would just say, me personally, I'm treated like crap way too much by people who feel like they can just because I have health problems, to have, to just, to deal with it very well, I guess. So, but, I guess I would apologize too, for just being, maybe just having no patience or not having a good fuse. But it means a lot that you said that. Means a lot that you said it, regardless. And I hope the best, I hope he has the best night, I'm just not going to sit there and just listen to that. Yeah. You guys are all, obviously you guys are, I can't speak, and I don't know him very well either, but it speaks volumes to even hop on to say something like that to somebody, though, to sit there and be like, yeah, I'm sorry for that. That's yeah, but he still shouldn't have said that, and you deserve an apology. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. What's up, Trojan? Guys, I'm sorry the stream just shut down earlier. The computer disconnected from the internet for like 90 seconds for like no reason, and I don't know why. We're hardwired in and everything, and it completely DC'd And then we had
Well,
to
tell me to
actually
take some ribs, Dad.
reload the game, reload Discord, reload the stream, everything. Here we are though.
I'm making a lot of special food for you, Daddy.
But I appreciate you saying that, man. Like I said, and I do agree that it's not the end of the world either. Just because I say, oh, this is good, do this, or this is bad, don't do that. I don't think it's the end of the world. I'm not saying that, but I would definitely say that that's like it's one of those things where we don't like really tell ourselves maybe why we're doing what we're doing. Yeah. Maybe we don't tell ourselves that we're acting that way because we feel a little better. Like if you feel like you're in the proper place to tell somebody else what they're doing wrong, then you do have some sort of feeling of that I'm good enough to tell this person what they're doing wrong, and so we don't tell ourselves that's feeling superior, but just because we don't think that to ourselves doesn't mean that that's a good way to act. But again, that's the psychological behavioral analysis of it, that doesn't mean I'm saying that because I'm steaming over it. At all. I was pretty annoyed for a second, but I'm not. You are an awesome individual for hopping on here and saying that, though, and acting that way. I appreciate that. Whether that was you on a different account, you're actually your cousin, your brother, or whoever. I'm shocked that you hopped on here. That's crazy. That's crazy that that person hopped on here. That's really nice. What is up, Trojan, dude? What is up, man? How you doing? Squire's hydrating the crap out of me, dude. He's sitting there telling me to hydrate all the time. Dude, thank you so much for hydrating me, Squire. I'm running out of water in this freaking refillable water bottle. We are up later than we've ever been. This is the latest we've ever been up, guys, because we're just trying to get to where we can go to bed. We're almost to the point of being able to go to bed, except that we have to defeat the cave so we can go down into the cave for safety. Trojan, are you a bot? Don't act like that, dude. Don't act like that. Don't say the word. I don't know, man. I mean, he's probably not. Think about it. Think about it this way, dude. You don't mean bad by saying that, Squire, and I know you don't, but think about if he's not. Think about if he's not. Is he gonna want somebody to ask that? Mecca, it's a new account. It is a new account. Very much is a new account. I'm just Jiwoo. Guys, also earlier in the chat, I'm just Jiwoo 2009_Z is a scammer. Don't go to the website that he proposed in the chat. If anybody proposes a website, especially with a comma, that's a scammer. That is a scammer POS. And what I mean by POS is that, they're acting like that. I'm not saying that they are a POS, but they're acting like one. And I have no respect for trying to steal other people's identities and empty their whole bank accounts, even if it makes them lose their cars, their homes, their children, for crying out loud. I have 50-50 cussing my kids. If they hopped on here and took all my money, I'd lose my kids. If I couldn't house them or pay rent next month, right? So guys, don't click on that website. Do not click on the whole swarmy game, com. Don't put .com and go to Swarmy Game. I looked it up. That's a scam. That's a scam. Yeah, but Trojan, he just said hello. So if he's not talking anymore, it's not that sus. If he hopped on and said, dude, I love your stream. Oh my gosh. Hey, there's this famous streamer who helps small channels like you become super huge. I'd love to connect you with them. Can you add me on Discord? That's a freaking scammer. That's a scammer right there. I tell you what. All right, guys, let's go. Let's go ahead and get ready to get this cave fight underway. What we need to do is just
Dad, are you going to eat this food I made you?
Where is it? Oh, I mean, I'm stacking up the plates. I figured I'd leave some of them for you so that you can actually have them instead of having soup.
I'm eating the pumpkins I grow, Dad. I have lots of food here.
Okay, well then I'll just take all that food you made me. But we need to.
I'm making all the filling stuff for.
We need to make the teleportation thing. Actually, we need to upgrade the table now that we can upgrade it. Let's go. And now we need to make, what's a recycler? What is that? Recycle gems into scrap. Really? Wow, that's incredible. We need some wood. We really
should keep our gems, so.
Well, I know, kiddo, but sometimes we do run out of scrap as well, and we can get gems from infinite sacrifices. So it's good to at least have that, maybe, even though maybe we should just make it later, though, huh? You think we should make it later? He's not responding. Yeah, he could be gone. He could be a bot, or he could just be gone. We need 30 wood and 50 metal. We have 41 metal. The wood's no problem, but we need We need to build 2 teleporters. 2 teleporters.
I built a few mines to help us when the cultists come.
Well, thank you, kiddo. I'm going to go get more metal, okay? All right, I'm going to go get more metal. We really need to get a teleporter built, and we really, really, really need to get the metal to do it. So if you can, get 50 wood. If you have a strong axe, try and get 50 wood. I'm going to try and get some more metal, okay?
Okay.
Because if we can get 2 teleporters built, and teleport back and forth from the cave in between things, god dang, then we'll be doing just fine. You can also turn cultist gem in the forest. Oh, he said you can also take gems of the forest and turn them into cultist gems, kiddo. So we can do that. Yeah. So that thing's gonna be good to have. Thank you for the heads up, bro, Chacho. Thank you for the heads up. Let's see here.
Oh my gosh, that's a lifesaver. Who said that?
Whoop whoop. We got lightning everywhere. Campfire's almost out, kiddo. Just so you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that figured out.
I'm gonna drop this dude's body off at the little sacrifice temple that we're at. Is there anything in here that we haven't already got? I'm pretty sure we got it all. But hey, there's some coins. We'll take that. I didn't realize how useful coins were with the trader. We've never worked with him before. Never done anything like that before. Really cool guy. Really like his stuff. Appreciate him doing what he does. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Maybe if I come over here, we won't tick off the mammoth while we get something. Bots usually say hello. Real people. No, I mean, I've seen some real people say hello. Yeah. But I'm just giving you a hard time, dude. If anybody was too offended about asking, are you a bot, then they're probably a bot. I'm just kidding. By bot, we mean obviously scammers, you know. But I've had some people who are actual scammers sit there and have a whole conversation with you, trying to talk you into connecting with them in Discord for their digital art. And they're acting as scammy gets, right? They're acting as scammy gets. Bad news bears, you know, just real bad news bears. Let's see. There's definitely going to be some more people up here. If we can run around until the wolf spawns and then get up there, that would be fantastic. But it would be better if we could get up here instead. Whoa, it's a bald guy. Who's a bald guy? If you're calling me a bald guy, I don't know if you see that hair on my head. But
not really, Dad.
I love your beard. I appreciate it, Iris. I really do. Thank you for saying that. I'm not bald. Oh, you're talking about my character. Okay, I was like, dude, I am not bald. I wasn't offended by it. I was like, what do you mean?
Oh wait.
Like, this is not a toupee. This is not a toupee. All right, let's see here. All right, so we got at least. Oh no! Hold on, hold it. Shh, give me a second. Give me a second, kiddo. Give me a second, kiddo. Oh, okay. She's talking to you. She's talking to you. Okay. Iris is funny. Guys, say hello to Mini Mecca. Or sorry, Little Mecca. That's Little Mecca up there. LOL. Dude, I was so confused.
Mini Mecca.
All right, let's see here. All right, we got another one of these. All right, we got that. Okay, so we got some more metal out of it. Whoa. All right, let's go. We're looking for bodies, and we're looking for metal. We're looking for bodies and metal. That's all we care about, those two things. Let's get another chest. Let's do it. Ain't no way it was actually a bot. Hey, little elephant. Little elephant. Infernal sack? What does an infernal sack do?
Oh, when you, if you get the infernal sack, when you, put meat in your sack, it gets it. But,
I wish I wouldn't have picked it up. It cooks raw meat. I guess that's worth it, right? That's worth it, isn't it? Kinda. I suppose it's worth it. I don't really think it's worth, like, losing 5 items per se. Depends. I guess it's worth it. I need to be happy I got it. God dang.
Mm-hmm.
I really wish I would have kept the other one, but anyway. Let's see here. But typed better. Okay, it's better. It is better. Heck yeah. Well, I'm glad it's better. Let's see if we go down here. Permission to ban bot. Don't. Depends on who you're talking about. Don't ban Iris. Obviously, I wouldn't know. Don't ban the bot unless you know they're a bot. They just said hello. We're not. That's not quite there. That's not quite there because if that was, that might still be a real person. And so we're not gonna ban nobody if they don't break a rule. Even if a bot comes in here and says hello, we're not gonna ban off of that. We're gonna wait till they promote a website or ask for digital art purchases, or they're gonna do something that's like real about behavior. All right, we got some gems. We'll take that. Really would just love if it would give us something else, but that's all right. Trojan is. I saw him asking other people for Discord. I'm gonna say no until they do something in my. No, he's not talking about you. So somebody right before you joined Iris just said hello and then didn't say another word. And so Squire's asking permission to ban him. I'm saying nope, we don't ban unless certain things are. Who's that in the BG? What do you mean in the BG? What's the BG in the background? In the background, is that the background? Is what you're saying?
In the bag?
In the bag. that.
Are they talking about me?
Nah, I mean, so that if you're talking about her, yeah, that's my daughter. That's Little Mecca. That's my oldest daughter, Little Mecca, and she is awesome. She is super awesome. She shows Dad the way of the world. As far as video games go. Okay, kid, planting these would be just as appreciated as chopping them down, but that's okay. That's okay. That I'll do it like always.
A lot on the stew.
Well, then you focus on the stew, okay? We have to get to 566 stew at least before we can go to bed, and we still have to actually defeat the whole stinking cave. We have to beat the whole cave. You have to completely clear the cave, guys, if you want to use the cave as like a safe spot. So otherwise you can get the hammer and do like the dual sheds and stuff. But then the thing about that is cultists will appear wave after wave after wave if you spend, 12 hours in above ground. If you go to the cave and you clear it completely, and then you spend all night there and you have enough food to survive it, there won't be no cultist spawning. So then you won't DC from like too much, like data and lag and stuff like that. You're basically grandpa status. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, a lot of samples, dude. A lot. Yeah, pretty much grandpa status. I would agree with that entirely. Like, honestly, the scary part about that is like if we were in like older times, whenever people didn't wait until they're infertile to marry, for crying out loud, then you wouldn't be too far off. Let me see. You're eating a pumpkin. Can I eat that pumpkin? Can I eat that pumpkin? Goodness.
Didn't I give you a special food?
God dang, I accidentally stopped sprinting. Kid, help me. Kid, help me. Oh, no, kid, help me. Oh, kid, help me. I can't run. Oh, kid, run. Oh, save yourself. Oh, okay. All right, there we go.
The lava mines were useless.
Yeah, I try to tell you that the traps are not going to be enough to ward off like a whole, She would say, what if we put mines up and stuff around like the sheds? That'll do it. I'm like, yeah, that'll last less than one whole round. I like you, Mr. Grandpa. Thank you very much. I like you too, Iris. I like you, Mr. Grandpa. Oh, man. Guys, we are absolutely... I gotta
learn from that guy.
We're trying to get a fire crossbow before we go down to clear out the cave, but we're not going to be able to wait anymore to do that at this point. At this point, we're not going to have that luxury. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's freaking go. We got a gem of the forest fragment, and that's our last fragment that we need for this. So we can put some gems in here. Boom, boom. Is that all 8 people? Is that what that is? Yep. All 8 of those are people. So that's going to be one whole sacrifice. Worth takes 8 people for a sacrifice, y'all. Let's go make a sacrifice. Oh, yay. I'm a sacrifice. Have you guys seen those memes? Have you guys seen those reels? Let's freaking go. Let's whoa. Let's freaking go. All right, guys. We are going to go over here, make another sacrifice. Hopefully get something we actually like this time. And either way, we're going to be well on our way to... She has 200. She has over 300 or close to 400, I think, by now.
400.
You have 400 and what?
405 stews.
405 stews. We need 566 to log out in a defeated cave. Once we get a defeated cave in 566. Let's frickin' go, dude. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Let's flicking go. I'm sick and tired of infernal swords, dude. I don't need it. Oh, I need an infernal crossbow. All right. Kiddo, we got to go fight. We've got to go fight the cave. I will go do it without you if I need to while you make stews, okay?
Okay.
All right, but I'm going to need more. I'm going to need some stews to go down there with.
That I might die from the cultists because they're still going to purify here.
Well, then maybe you need to come down there with me and we can just wipe them all without you coming up here and getting spammed by a million cultists while I'm down there for like a whole hour.
Yeah,
if you come down there with me,
make a lot of special foods for us so we don't.
Well, that's fine. That's fine. But let me grab some of this. Boom, boom. All right. But I think it's time for us to go down there pretty well now, kiddo. Pretty well now. How are you guys doing? I drank it. I thought, let me double check and make sure, though. Let me double check and make sure. I'll get the last few drops of this, like Samwise and Frodo in the freaking Land of Mordor. Okay. Let's see here. Sacrifice myself. I will not do that after all this work. But if my freaking PC DCs from the internet one more goddamn time in the middle of trying to break a 20-day world record, I am going to lose it. Okay? Because the thing is I have the skills necessary to beat this child's game world record. And you know what? I won't shut up about that. I won't shut up about that. I want the world record of this child's game. All right? I want it. And so if it keeps doing what it's doing, we're going to have a problem, you know? We're going to have a problem. Let's see here. Let's get this cake over here. This cake also over here. Uh-huh. Okay, yep. All right, let's pick up more of these. We need to make literally like a week's worth of soup before she goes back to her mom's for a week, and then she starts school up. So we got a lot to do, y'all.
Remind me.
Yeah, I'm going to remind you. I'll absolutely remind you. Let's get this sapling out of the way. We got two. Because it's good to remind you. You know, the infernal sack really isn't that bad, I guess, honestly. It's just, the extra 5 spaces to me are kind of worth it. But then again, if I can avoid eating my soups, then that might be a totally broken item at the same time. Like, it might be a totally broken item. All right, let's see here. 20 items is a pretty good amount. Okay, you're getting chased by a deer.
A super good pro tip with the crock pot. What's that super good pro tip?
Super good pro tip with a crock pot. Let's see here. Bro, missing my other hydrant. I just drank it, dude. I just drank. What are you talking about, bro? I just drank it. I showed you. I did it. You were on commercial. That's what it was. You were probably, but I did it a second time too. Even if I missed it the first time, I definitely just did it. No, I just ran out of water. I just showed you. I did the whole Frodo in the middle of Mordor thing from Lord of the Rings. I dripped it onto my tongue for crying out loud. Good Lord. I'm going to, anyway. Yeah. We just got done emptying the whole goddamn thing. Yeah, I know I need more now. You redeem hydrates at the rate of a freaking fish underwater, man. I tell you what, swim inside your water bottle. I don't have a redemption for that enables me to do the impossible, but I would love to. I would for you, Iris. I would for you if I could. All right, let's see here. All right, very much. Let's get this over here by the other stuff, as well as these and these and these. I could just pick all these up instead of grabbing them one by one. So, boop, boop. All right.
Where's the stews, though? Where'd the stews go? Oh, okay.
All right. We have so many things to make stew out of that we can't even actually make it in time. And we need to go defeat as soon as the cultists come up, kiddo.
There's a steak dinner. You can take.
Here's what we're gonna do, guys. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go kill the people in the cave as soon as we get done with the next cultist fight, and then she is going to let me know when it says that there's gonna be another cultist fight. That's pretty much the plan. I think we have. What happened to all the stuff? We needed 2 teleporters, kiddo. What happened to all of our metals? Did you build 2 teleporters, or did you just use all the wood? Because you chopped down all of our trees, but then there's no wood.
Oh, I had to use that for the fire.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. All right.
No.
I'm gonna see about getting 50 wood if I can, you guys. So that way we can build 2 teleporters, and then I'm gonna start working on the cave while she continues. She's got the chef class. We just got it for this record that we're trying to break, our own personal record at the very least. But hopefully it'll be a real record of some kind. Let's see here.
A lot of people like
Can
to
I
jump
give the
around
super good pro tip?
yeah,
Yeah, of
like
course you can. Of course you can. Of course you can. Let's see here. Instead of refund me, can you turn it into 5 hydrate? I drank the water. Oh wait, never mind. You're talking about your 1,000 points you spinner. 5 hydrates? Yeah, I can as soon as I get time to go fill up a whole bottle of water just to drink every drop of it.
Here, if you want to,
Give me
I'll
just a
go
second.
do that real quick.
No, you keep working on soups. I'll do it while you're working on soups next time we defeat the cultists or whatever. Because it's not going to take that long. Oh, let's see here. All right. Okay, we got at least 60. We're going to want some more than just enough to build 2 teleporters, so I'm going to keep putting some in there. Let's see. All right, let's see
I made
here.
us 4.
Yes, you want me to? Yeah, I will do. Okay, I'll do that. I will make it 5 actual hydrates worth. I don't actually think I'm gonna drink a whole bottle of water in front of you. I won't even be able to sleep tonight. I will 1,000% be up all night going to the bathroom. I have the bladder of a goldfish. We have genetically like hyperactive bladders in my family, and Squire loves to take advantage of that. Squire loves to take what's supposed to be a wholesome stream and turn it into actual freaking torture, and then ask me for refunds. Anyway, so place your crock pot in front of the wood storage box and place it in front of the crock pot. So the stew, all you gotta do is add what? So, place your crock pot in front of a wood storage box and place a lot of
Carrots.
place a lot in front of the crock pot. It'll cook stew for you, and all you got to do is add carrots to it. A log walk. Gotcha. I'll have to look into that. Thank you very much. Yeah, but you can still die in it, sadly. You can still die in the... Oh, he's not talking about... Oh, I see. Are you talking about the thing where you put 2 storage sheds next to each other with log walls around them, trap yourself in, place all your things in a stack like this, and then put the crock pot in the middle of them so it just makes stew on its own, right? So you put carrots in the storage box and it'll cook stews for you. I think you're talking about something different, Squire. And can you still die in that? Can you? Is there anything you cannot die in, for crying out loud? I thought that thing was foolproof. I thought that method was foolproof. So you just got to put carrots in it. So you go around find carrots, maybe? Interesting. Or you just put carrots in it because the other stuff will basically spawn in it. Like, oh, wait, oh, yeah, okay, I get it because corn and everything's tall. Corn and everything is up on an ear, so it'll go into the pot as soon as it grows, basically. Like, it'll be in the area. That's very interesting. It was very interesting. I got 367 days from AFKing on a log wall. Yeah, we did the same thing, except that we were on Xbox, so we couldn't actually AFK because we couldn't do any auto clicking. So we got to 2,365 days, and then I stayed up till 10 a.m. Well, we have to do the next. Kiddo, I need you to keep making soup while I go down there and do it every single time we get done with a attack. Does that make sense? Because every time we get done with an attack, that'll give us at least like 2 nights, right? At least like 2 nights for me to go down there. So it'll give me at least 10 minutes to do some fighting, right? But what I will do, kiddos, I'm going to make 2 teleporters, 1 for here, 1 for there, okay? And that's going to help us out quite a bit. So let me charge this sucker up right here. And then we'll get it done. Auto clicking is really smart. I should try that. Yeah. Well, 636 days without AFK. That's what I'm saying. Like, we got 2,300 technically without AFKing. We AFK'd for like 9 minutes at a time because every 10 minutes we had to come back and feed both our people. So I played for both of us. Guys, let me find this freaking cave wherever it's at. I think this is it, right? And we're gonna get this done. Okay, but I don't know why there's more than 1 cave here. That's part of what I'm wondering, because there's 2 caves. 2 caves, and one cave
I think
has a
it's a
green
block.
1, and the other cave has like a yellow 2. So which one of these is the cave that I actually need to go to? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, dogs? You know what I'm saying, homie G?
Oh,
You can use the radar tower to find the cave. Green. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. What's the yellow cave then? What's the yellow cave? Honestly, guys, should I put the teleporter at the cave or should I put it at the sacrifice temple? Which one should I do? I kind of feel like we should put it at the sacrifice temple, to be completely transparent. I mean, really, I kind of feel like that would be better to a degree.
are you able to get 4?
Green is first, put it in the volcano. Copy, copy, copy. You know, honestly, what's up, Kevil? How you doing? Yellow one is second. What is yellow one? We've beat the cave before. We're looking to AFK our way to like a personal record, if not like an actual record for the game. Let's see here. Where can I put this? How far in here? Can I put this like in here? That would be amazing. Nope, didn't think so. Can I put it up here? Is there a spot up here where it can go? It's right here. Yeah, right here work. Right here will work just fine. I could go right here, and basically what I'm doing, I'm gonna put it right here, and then I'll be able to basically run immediately run to the tower. So I'm gonna charge it up. Can you charge up the other teleporter for me, kiddo, in case I need it? All right. And I'm gonna start putting some work in on this here.
I love the teleporters.
Did you charge it up for me, kiddo?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Thank you. Bum 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 bum. Did you eat all the steak again? God dang. All right. Anyway, I'm kidding, kiddo. Eat the steak. Eat the steak. Don't eat the soup. Eat the steak. Get ready to fight. Stop with that and get ready to fight. Okay. Okay. Let's get this over here. All right, we got another fight to do. After this fight, guys, I'm going in the cave while she makes all the stew she can. She's got the chef class going. We need literally 600 before we can go to bed. We need 600 in an empty cave, and then we got auto clickers on both of our stuff so we can go to bed. And then that should make it where we can actually beat our record of 2,300 days. And if we can keep that going, then we're just going to keep that going until they shut down Roblox. Lately they've been trending doing Roblox updates every 2 weeks. The world record right now for this is like 55,560 something days or whatever. The world record for this right now requires 19 real days minimum to do. So if they update Roblox within less than 20 days, then the record will be taken from us. We won't be able to take it, but we have everything going that we need to do it. And again, when you're in the cave AFKing, no mobs spawn, so then it won't disconnect us unless the Microsoft forces our computer to do a reset, or if Roblox does an update. But they just came out with a big update today. So that means y'all that we should be able to stretch this out as long as they will allow it before they do another update. And if they wait more than 2 weeks this time, then we should be able to take the world record. That's what we're aiming for. But we'll see how it goes. We will absolutely charge this up after I leave. Okay, kiddo? Okay? Because I'm coming right back. I'm coming right back after that, okay? I'm going to sacrifice these guys, and then I'm teleporting back, okay?
Okay.
I got 7, just enough to make one more sacrifice. It's not probably going to give us an infernal crossbow, even though I want it to. Please be an infernal crossbow. Let's go. Please be an infernal crossbow. Be an infernal crossbow. That's a gem of the forest. Okay, all right. We're going to go back and start fighting the cave people. Did you charge it up for me, kiddo? Thank you very much for doing that. All right, let's go. I'm going to eat a pumpkin, and then I'm going straight. I should have enough food with 6 soups and stuff, 7 plates, and then like 1 stack of ribs. What'd you say, kiddo?
The deer's hungry tonight.
You should kill the elephant. Thinking about it, like I've killed them a number of times, but they keep coming back. You say we're going to be attacked tonight?
No, the deer is hungry tonight.
The deer's hungry tonight. Okay, I'm going down there. Hydrate again. I'm going to hydrate with the sparkling ice because you're not giving me much choice, bro, Chachi. I'm so sorry. You are giving me choice, except that my freaking memory doesn't give me choice. Spend the money on what you got for Roblox. Spend the money you got yesterday on Robux. No, I'm not doing that. I am not. Aw. Aw. Okay. Okay, let's see. Can we? Leave me alone. Leave me alone, Buster. Leave me alone, Buster. Leave me alone, Buster.
That Will Death Squire might be trying to sabotage us, make you go pee.
He's trying to make me go pee so much that we lose the freaking world record. Jeez, man. I thought you liked my channel. I'm just kidding. All right, we got that done. We got that done. We got to get the other guys taken care of. I hate the unevenness of the cave. We got that guy taken care of. Imagine the quality of these. Whoa, 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 whoa. I hate that freaking guy. All right. If we can just get this done, for crying out loud. Where is the thing? Get away from me, dude. All right, we got those guys over there. Yeah, I know. Okay, all right, let's see here. Can I have it? Can you have what? Can you have what? He's so sad about it. Death Squire, guys, is a moderator for the channel. He's also a streamer himself. W him for sure. He's making things fun. There we go. That's the freaking crystal I'm looking for crying out loud. All right. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Can I not shoot you for crying out loud? Oh, God. The money. No, you can't have that. Why would you have my money? Okay. Can I have the money that you made yesterday streaming? No. No, you can't. I know you're joking. I'm joking back. Every time you go to time me out, let's have... let me have some last words. He just wants timed out again is what it is, guys. He just wants timed out again. God, that was fun. Oh, that was so fun. He said something earlier today. I was like, no, you know what? That's it. And I timed him out. It's like, all right, let's go. Yeah, okay. All right, let's see. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're going to have like 50 of these guys to fight. Now, kiddo, if you think you can handle the cultists without me, then very carefully fight them without me up there. But if you can't, then just let me know. Okay, all right. If you can, that'd be great. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, let's see here. All right, let's see here. All right, we got that guy done. That guy's cooked, literally. All right, can we get the next thing done? All right, we have the next thing done. We just got to get this guy taken care of who's stuck in here. Well, come on now, Buster. All right, we're placing bets. Is he going to get loose? Is he going to get loose? Do we think he's going to actually get loose? Oh. If he gets loose, you win a free follow to the channel. All right, you ain't even need AFK base. Just get a tree with a branch and sit on it. Dude, you starve, bro. You starve. Everybody needs AFK. Oh, man. Oh, wait, base. You said, okay. I thought you meant you don't even need, like, an auto clicker. Why did I read it that way? You guys know I read things wrong, for crying out loud. What them fun. Yeah, being stew. Just get a tree with a branch and sit on it. That's interesting. That is definitely interesting. We're definitely gonna have some more of these green guys up here to take care of, but if we keep working through it quick enough, then we'll... Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right. Let's go. We got one gate done, okay, little Mecca? They can't see you in the branch. Really? Huh? Do we want decreasing the amount of... Whoa. Increased day length decreases amount of lightning. I mean, for crying out loud.
What we need is less day length and less night.
You think increased day length And then, okay, all right, we'll do that for that one. But guys, later on, when you get to day like 2,000 and crap like that, anybody here know if y'all have been past day 1,000, you know what the crap I'm talking about. It gets ridiculous. It gets to be so bad. Am I gonna die if I go down there? Is that no? Okay, all right. It gets to be so bad. It gets to be so bad that you will die from lightning no matter what the crap you do. Like, it gets to be ridiculous. All right, let's see here. We definitely gonna have some people to fight in here. That's for sure. Where's the people we're gonna have to fight here? Because I know they're in here. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. All right, I know there's gonna be some stuff in here. Oh, what is this? What is this gonna have in it? All right, let's see. Okay, we got some diamonds. That's nice. We got an impact grenade. I'll take that. Love impact grenades. Look at our freaking menu, though, guys. We got 16 items that we have to filter through. Okay, we got a med kit. We got 17 items we have to filter through. The good thing, we dropped them and picked them back up in the order that we need, for crying out loud. All right, we got a bed here. Can we... Okay, deer's approaching. The deer's hungry tonight. That's good. She's so far, guys, she's almost at enough stews for us to quit, but we need her to get to like 1,000 tonight if she can. She is the chef person, because we need her to spend all day and all night, every day she's here making stews, so that way we have enough. For when she leaves, because she's gonna be gone for a whole week. She needs 288 soups for 7 days, so she needs 1,400 plus 7 times 88, which is 560 plus another 56, which is 616. So what did I say? The first number was 616 plus the 1,400. So she needs quite literally 2,016. 2,016 soups to live for a whole week. Just for her alone. For me to not have to spend 5 hours a day making soup for the both of us. You hear me, kiddo? You're going to have to come up with quite literally 2,000 soups. 2,000. That's not a joke. If you want your character to live until I'm back and we can have a record, or until you're back and we can have a record. So if she comes, thank you very much, dude. Thank you very much. If she, well, let's go get the other piece of dynamite. There's got to be another. Let's kill these guys first. We're gonna have more of them to deal with, and then we can go get the other piece of dynamite. I shouldn't have shot the last round, but I did, you know, I sure did. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, let me move, let me move! Let me move! You should stream Hollow Knight. Man, I've never played it. I've seen it a little bit, I think. Looks like the little freaking Balrog horned weird dude. I don't know. That he doesn't look that Balrog horned. He got the moon. He got the moon shaped horns on his head, right? Man, if my wrists and neck get healthy, dude, I will stream everything every day, bro. I promise you that. I'll stream absolutely everything every day. There will be no end to my streaming. I will make $1 million doing this. I will. Not that that's what matters to me, but if I didn't have my physical limitations, let me tell you. It looked brilliant. It looked like a good game. Really, it did. Explosive revolver ammo. That sounds amazing. I just couldn't really. Let's see here. We need more dynamite, guys. We need more dynamite. I don't know what we're doing. Maybe an impact grenade would blow the door open. I don't see any more dynamite. There's 2 pieces here. There were 2 pieces here. I don't see any more. There weren't any more in this area as far as I'm aware. Yeah. I know there weren't any over here. About 99.9% sure. We can double check. But we need more dynamite for that next gate if we want to blow that open. We did miss a chest over here. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to be attacked tonight. Do you think you're going to handle it, kiddo, or do you need me to come back? Explosive rifle ammo. You think explosive rifle ammo would bust that door open for us? Take the chain. You can take breaks in it. Yeah, well, no, I mean, I can't really, though, either way, because even like right now, even taking breaks, I'm not supposed to go over so many hours a day, and I've been doing that every weekend, which is probably part of why things are just so consistently bad right now. I need to stop what I'm doing, you know, But nonetheless, you know, if I can get my wrists to be completely healthy, and especially if I get my neck, because even if my wrists get healthy, my neck is hurting so bad, it's hard for me to do things without taking like all my day's medication in one go, just to be able to do like a 4-hour stream, or even just to do a regular stream without being in pain for 3 hours at a time, right? You know? You're fine, kiddo. Just get it taken. Make sure you're safe first. Don't die. There's cultists coming tonight. You just take care of what you got to take care of, okay? You can join me back on your Xbox later, all right? No, kiddo. I can't invite you to it. It's Discord that you were in. You have to sign into Non's account. And I don't know how to get you in there, but we'll figure it out whenever we get done with surviving this, okay? All right, guys. So we got at least one gate done, which is good. I'd like to make some faster progress because I'm ready for bed. We have to make as many soups. I'd love for us to be at 1,000 before we go to bed, but honestly, it's just not going to be the case. It's just not going to be the case. She is doing a really good job, guys. She's been making soup nonstop like it's all that matters, because it is. Honestly, some cultists are still alive near your fire. I'm working on beating the cave, kiddo, as long as you stay safe, okay? Just stay safe, all right? We got a second. We got 2 gates done. I think there's 4 total, right? Something like that. I don't know. I think there's 4 gates total. We're halfway done. Where's the freaking... Where's the little crystal? Where's the big crystal? Where's the crystal that I need to look? God dang it. Crap. All right, let's see here, guys. Let's see. There's definitely one that we're missing here somewhere. We're definitely missing a crystal somewhere. I feel like. I don't know. We got a piece of dynamite over here. I'm hungry. Those meals are good. Thank you for the meal, kiddo. It filled me all the way up from hungry to full. Very, very, very good. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Cool. We got another cave door done. That's good. It's good that we're getting that taken care of. Okay, so we got to pick another one of these. Decrease the chance of rain. We're going to do deer number 2. We're not going to keep that up too much, though, because lightning's going to be a... She's dead. All right, so I'm going to make sure that I take care of her real quick. And then, let me see. Where's the door we just blew open? I can't hear you, kiddo. You're going to have to figure out how to log into Non's account or get into a party with me. Something like... Okay. You won't be able to re-enter until everyone else leaves. Yes. Oh, I just exited. I'm here, kiddo. I'm here. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm just going to come get you. I can survive this, okay? I can survive this. I know it seems crazy, but I can survive this. This might have been the wrong choice, guys. This might have been the wrong choice. Oh, no. Just let me focus, kiddo. Not now. Not now, okay? Not now. Absolutely not now. Love you. Love you. I know that's so rude. I'm sorry. It's just we gotta survive this. Oh man. Oh man. Uh-huh. Okay. Get away from me. No, dude, let me move. My headphones are just about to die, guys. My headphones are just about to die. Where's the other cultist? Okay. There you go. I'm rezzing you, kiddo. What the crap? Where are you? What in the world? Oh my gosh. I can't even get you. I'm just zipping around everywhere. What is happening? There we go. I'm getting you. Woo, we're alive. All right, kiddo, what we need to do is build that thing that brings us back to life. You know what I'm saying? The respawn capsule. There it is. We need more metal. Kiddo. We need 3 metal. That's it. We need 3 metal. That's fine, but then we're going to be really short on it. So the recycler is going to cost the same amount of metal as the respawn capsule. The respawn capsule has to come first, okay? Has to come first. We got to find some metal. We got to find a piece of metal, any piece of metal. You're doing good, kiddo. You're doing really good, okay? You keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to go find metal, okay? But you do whatever you're doing, okay? I just need us to figure this out. I can't fix this audio where I can hear you until you get logged back in on your Xbox or for Non's account. You might have to go gently ask her because she has a password that I don't know. If you get to be where you're safe, you might have to gently ask her to log you back in, okay? So get to a safe spot. Okay, and then nicely ask her if she can help you with that. Because we have got to get, man. We've got to get where I can hear you or we're going to die. What does this dude even do? Does anybody know what these dudes do? Those little tiny dudes, those little mole rat, weird looking dudes. What do those guys do? I feel bad for getting so snippy with her. I shouldn't have got snippy with her, guys. You know, I don't want to lose like 4 hours. It's actually, but yeah, it's been 4 hours of trying to set up like an AFK record type thing, you know. And then right in the middle of like deer, no fire, cultists, all this stuff, like, you know, I should have I still should have responded way nicer than I did. I really should have. You know, kiddo, I can't hear you, baby. You're gonna have to come in here to talk to me, or you're gonna have to get it figured out on your end, okay? And I don't mean that hatefully, but I cannot hear you from the other room with the headset on, okay? And I'm not mad about it at all. I just can't. I can't hear you. Let's see here. The respawn capsule is going to be absolutely crucial, guys, because we are running out of band-aids. That's for sure. We're definitely running out of band-aids. But respawn capsules, man, they are nice. But so's the recycling thing. I bet. I've never, the fact that you can get scrap out of it sounds amazing. All right, guys, let's get all this crap in here and get a respawn capsule, okay? Let's get that underway. Get this dude underway, the coal underway, everything where it needs to go. Let's eat this for sure and drop all of this where it goes. I don't know what this dude is used for. Should I sacrifice him? Does that work? Are those little mole dudes used for sacrifices? I have no idea. Ooh, kiddo, we need help with the fire. I'm gonna get the fire, okay? You did good. You did good, kiddo. I heard scrap. That's all I can hear, but you did good, okay? Well, be careful. Don't die to no bears. Okay. We need an oil rig real bad, guys. We need an oil rig real bad. Okay, I got some more fire in there. I'm going to make the respawn capsule because us dying is more of a threat to the game than us having resources. That makes sense? I can't hear you, kiddo. You're going to have to get the headset stuff figured out, okay? Okay, activate. It costs one. Don't let this kill you, okay? Okay, I'm activating it. It won't let me activate it. Why can't I activate it? Why wouldn't it let me? That's weird. All right, so we got these guys. We can go make another sacrifice real quick, but I think more of a priority than that is actually beating the... Hey, kiddo, there's a bandage over here, okay? Just so you know, I have one bandage and I have one med kit. Okay, those are the things that I have. Let's see here, guys. Let's see. Okay, so we got 7 out of 8 cultists needed for an actual sacrifice item. We have 8. We have 8 out of 8. Let's go. I'm going to set these bodies down here where the teleporter is so we can take those over later. For now, I'm going to... Hey, kiddo, don't forget about the fire, okay? All right, let's see here. There's that, and then that can go over here. That can go over here. We have a pile of food we can eat. Heck yeah. We got another gem of the forest fragment. Definitely good. Okay, so this, and this. We usually keep all the fuel in one spot in this general direction from the, you know, from the fire. I'm going to eat this real quick. Then we got steak and all this stuff over here, which is wonderful. Ammo, great. This, great. Revolver ammo, great. Okay, we're going to be attacked tonight. This is perfect timing, kid. I'm going to help you with this fight. Okay, I'm going to help you with this fight, and then I'm going back to the cave to finish the cave. And then we should be cooking with Crisco. We should be cooking with Crisco after that. Let's see. It won't let me actually. Okay, that's why I couldn't activate it. I guess I have to. All right, guys, here we go. Day 329. All we got to do is survive one more day like this. Let's get this over here with the other ammo for sure. All right, guys, we are cooking with Crisco. I'm going to start making my way there right now. Start making my way downtown, walking fast, trying to beat the cave now. Let's go get it. Let's go get this done. Let's go get this done. Let's go get this. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Let's go. Hopefully not all the mobs are back. I wouldn't be surprised if absolutely all of them are back. But hopefully they're not. And this is going to give us, what, like 8 more minutes? 8 more minutes? Something like that. Because she's going to have one night free. So we're going to have, what was that, 3.5 minutes? 3 minutes, 15 seconds, whatever it was. Plus the nighttime without there being any mobs, as long as she keeps the fire going. Keep the fire going and nice and full, okay, kiddo? Biofuel from the farm food. And then what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna worry about beating this cave while she's up there making more stew. That's gonna help us quite a bit tomorrow to be good to go. And we're gonna have to make sure our computer's running basically all day, every day. And that's gonna make it where we can get this done the right way, where hopefully we don't just break our record, but maybe we can really get our name up on a board pretty good. I think if you break 10,000, you'll be up on the board. I'm looking to be top of the board. If I can keep them from updating Roblox, which I can't, but if I could, if they just so happen to give me a break where we can actually get by, you know, with Roblox maybe not being updated every 2 weeks for once. What is up, St. Twitch? Are viewers allowed to join? Not on the spot. We do play with viewers events, but we don't just jump into them in the middle of it. Only because, you know, right now we'd have to stop the whole game to do that. We're 338 days in, you know, stuff like that. And we're just at that point where we do like community days. If you ever want to join us on a community day, it might not be like, you know, the perfect game for everybody, but we do Fall Guys on Saturdays right now. We're going to be doing Deceit 2, another free game that's, you know, like cross-platform, all that jazz. No, not like that. I meant once you're done, but oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, I think it'd be like right now. I was like, bro, I don't know if that's ever even possible, but it's definitely not right now. Thank you for understanding. Yeah, we do play with viewers at time to time, you know. This I would say, you know, I try to, you know, but this won't be done for like this hopefully won't be done for a while, you know. 2365 because I played it on an Xbox. And on Xbox, there's no, god dang it, let me move. Oh man, there's no, did I really just take all that and not die? There's no AFKing on Xbox. You have to be there the whole time. So I stayed up till 10 the next morning, just feeding myself soup whenever I got hungry, pretty much. And like, you know, the old two sheds facing each other with the whole farm plot and stew, crock pot and stuff like that. And I did that, but eventually I had to go to bed. And then my little one, she came and took over at 10 in the morning the next day for both of us. But it ended up DCing us or something. I don't know. Hopefully this will turn into like 50-something thousand or whatever. Hopefully this will be... She's got 500 soups ready for us right now. I missed that entirely. She's got about 500 stews going for us right now. I'm clearing up the cave. And then we should be cooking with Crisco. We should be doing pretty good. Yeah. Just wanted to see. I'll be back later, maybe. All right. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, because stopping at 300 days for one viewer is I appreciate you being nice, man. It's not dumb, you know. I mean, I would say dumb, you know. I mean, but I appreciate you understanding. I appreciate you understanding a whole lot. Strong flashlight. Love that. Go show Saint Twitch some love. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you very much, Squire, for that shout out. Means a whole heck of a lot, dude, to show people some love on the channel without me having to stop in the middle of a fight to do so. It's great. Greatly appreciated, dude. Day 339, then we get the multiplier. So is that going to be 339 for good, or is it going to multiply it up to 347? Let's go. All right. Should we use the dynamite to do these, guys? Should we use the dynamite to do these? I don't know. I think we should leave them there until we come back and do them later. I don't know. I really want to get these mobs done first if I can. W for sure. W Squire for sure. Ooh, no. Flashlight out of battery. That's really bad. That's really bad. We got to find some firefly lights. If we don't find some firefly lights, we're cooked. I'm hungry. Let me get some of this done. Okay, we got to find some firefly lights. That's just like the most important thing we can do right now. There was a lot more in here. There's a deer. There was a lot more in here. Obviously, there's the what do we got right here? What is this? The bat? Maybe is that the bat? Is that what they're getting at? Is that the bat? Do I got a self-res? I haven't used one yet. I don't know how that works. I have enough Robux to buy one. But I think you can only self-res. Can you? So Little One was trying to tell me, Little Mecca was trying to tell me you can self-res pretty much as much you want as long as you have the money for it. I don't think that's the case if I remember right. Feel free to tell me if I'm wrong. It'd be nice if I was, but she was saying you could self-res as much as you want. Either way, I didn't do it because I thought, you know, I'm pretty sure you can only self-res once, but go test it? No, I'm not going to go test self-resing and waste my only self-res. Oh my gosh. Where in the world is a firefly when you need it? We can't even continue we can't even continue this cave until we find some fireflies, but there's supposed to be some fireflies freaking in it, you know? Where are the fireflies? There's usually fireflies all over this cave. And for some reason they're not showing up. Is it because it's daytime? Is that what it is? It's because it's daytime? Make respawn machines. I have a respawn machine, but I'm still not going to go test and see if I waste something on trying to break my record. That's for sure. You know, if I'm trying to break my record and do the absolute best I've ever done, I'm not going to go experiment with things to see if they screw me up. You know, like I'm going to try and do things safely, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate you keeping things interesting, Squire. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Did I mention I appreciate it? The deer is hungry tonight. All right, we got to find some freaking fireflies at some point, dude. No fireflies means we are screwed. Can I pick this up instead? Can Okay. Oh. No, I don't have something better than this. Can I pick this up? Is it a fresh one? It is! Ha! Let's go. All right, let's go here. Oh, now there's fireflies. The moment that we drop our flashlight, who cares? Hello. Mint bread box. You have a PC and you played Xbox. Yeah, anybody sleeping on Xbox is ridiculous at this point, honestly. If you're talking about anything short of spending like $5,000 to do some gaming, Xbox is a pretty good deal. Xbox is a pretty good deal. Like, honestly, the quality of it. Oh, yeah, let me go ahead and. I think the quality of it is flat out just perfect and amazing, and just, it's just, I can't ask for better. That's for sure. I think Xbox is just the shiz. Oh no! 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 Okay, all right, we're fine. We're fine. I think it's amazing. I think it's absolutely amazing. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's absolutely not. People say that. No, it's not. That's not. That's not. It's god awful. God awful. I don't know who thinks a controller is ergonomic by having everything in a completely symmetrical pattern, but that is not how that works for me. I switched from PlayStation to Xbox, so I don't say that just from like liking one. Nope. I've tried both. Been at both. I switched in the pinnacle of PlayStation. We're not going to talk about what generation. I don't care. I switched whenever it was at its peak, and I still preferred Xbox after like a month. So yeah. PlayStation can go suck it. Xbox is better. I'm just kidding. Lost like 50 followers right there. Who cares? All right, let's see. I'm joking. If anybody unfollows me because of saying that like the Xbox is better out of the two consoles, I don't need that level of loyalty in my stream anyway. Please don't unfollow me for that. That's ridiculous. And I'm teasing about my own joke. Oh God, I'm gonna die. Okay. What gen? I'm not saying. I'll say I switched at the absolute peak of PlayStation being the best ever and still enjoyed the switch to Xbox. It was quite nice. It was quite a nice change of pace. I tell you what, I enjoyed the crap out of it myself. I tell you what, I loved it. The controller did it all for me. That's all I needed was the controller, for crying out loud. Is this it? Is it what? We're here? Is this the next one? It is. Less decreased chance of rain, decreased rate of hunger. Ooh. Decreases rate of hunger. Oh my goodness. Guys, we're going to have to do that. God dang, we're going to have to do that. Oh my gosh, we're going to have to. I would kick myself in the face the rest of my life if I tried to do like a record-breaking thing with as many soups as possible and then didn't decrease the rate of hunger. Oh, I'm on my way, kiddo. I'm on my way. All right, guys, let's get back to her before she dies. The best gin. The best gin. That's the gin. What in the world is this? Okay. We're so far away from her right now. Oh my god. No! We're hurt. We're hurt. We're hurt. We're hurt. We're hurt. We're hurt. Okay, let's go. Built a recycler. All right. She sure did. She sure built it. I tell you what. She got it done. I switched from PlayStation to the Xbox 360. There you go. Anyway, so you weren't even alive back then. Maybe you were. I don't know. Man, you might not have been, bro. I switched to like 2008, dude, 2009, something like that. Are you doing fine, kiddo? You doing fine? All right. All right. I'm going back. I'm going back to finish it. So is the 1, 2, 3, 4, is that just the different levels to the same cave? That's not a separate cave, right? Who knows? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. My wrist is starting to give me some sharp pains, guys. That's going to be my time to stop as soon as I get done with this cave. As soon as we're done with this cave and we're sure that it's not got any more mobs in it, at that point, the stream will definitely be wrapping up, because when my wrist sends me a sharp pain, that tells me that this could be permanent, because that means we're risking. And I don't want the channel to end permanently, as well as my ability to ever play a video game again when I can't physically do anything else. Like, good God. So, you know, if this is the only thing I could do, I definitely don't want to lose that. So I'm going to be wrapping things up, and you won't see me on for at least till Tuesday, probably after that, because I'm not going to be on tomorrow any more than having to be to make some soup at the very best. At the very best. I mean, hopefully I won't be on tomorrow at all. I'll be completely honest, but, you know, we'll see what happens. And let's see here. I have to make like 5 hours worth of soup a day, which is something I can't really do. So we need to try and spend all day, every day making soup just to survive. Here we go. God dang, guys, this is going crazy. How slow this process is being. Just trying to clear. Wild that they're stuck there. I hope that they don't wise up anytime soon. Hydrated, get good. Gosh. They got stuck right there. And I'm happy they did because my hand is starting to give out. I tell you what. All right. Hopefully that was it. Hopefully that was the end of it, but I doubt it. I think we got more of them up ahead, I'll be honest. I really don't think that was. Yeah. Good gosh. Oh my gosh. It's taking just way too long. Okay, all right, anyway. God dang, them kunai are good for this cave. If you have enough of them, I guess. God dang, bro. You want me to pee myself, I tell you what. Let's go, guys. Let's go. We're getting the cave cleared. We're getting the cave cleared. My hand's about to kill me, and I'm not going to be on for like 5 days after this. But hey, we're getting the cave cleared. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get the cave cleared. We got to be getting close to having this sucker done. We've got to be getting close to having this thing done. As soon as we clear it and it's good to go, there shouldn't be any more mobs spawning on it. What are they doing? Why do they get stuck like that? God dang. We're out of rifle ammo, that's for sure. We are out of rifle ammo, that is for sure. So that's going to take us to like day 183 or something when it's done with the multiplier. I could talk. I'm getting so tired I can't freaking think straight, guys. And then once we're done, how many soups are we at, kiddo? She's made it, guys. She's made the amount we need. We need 566 to go on into the have a 24-hour period without having any problems. She is currently at well over that. I'm on to my last soup right now, so if I'm not careful, I will die just from hunger in the process of this. But I'm hoping. I'm hoping to get this done before having to go back for food. Kid, I'm out of food completely. But I'm almost done with the whole cave. No, I'm not. This should be the end of it, guys. If there's more people at... Oh, my gosh. Okay, all right. Definitely going to be doing that. Without a shadow of a doubt, that's the one we're going to be doing. Okay. Is that the boss or something? What's in that door? Did we complete the cave? Do we need to do anything else? I'm coming back for food. Guys, holy cow, dude. Wow, we are far. Wow, we are far. Holy cow. I might not make it. How do you see my hunger? Oh, on the stream. But what I'm running out, kiddo, but I found some more food. Oh, I got food. Yay! We got a wolf coming after us. I heard him barking. All right, guys, that's what you call a good teammate right there. That's what you call a darn good teammate right there. Good job, kiddo. All right, guys, we got the cave cleared. We have enough soup for a 24-hour period, kid you not. All we have to do is go down to the cave and make triple extra sure that nobody down there is going to kill us, and hope that we don't DC. That's pretty much what it boils down to. We need to hope that we don't DC. That's because honestly, we have enough soup now to make 2 people last 24 hours. And so that's really what we're looking for. But we need to make sure that there's absolutely no way while we're down there that any mobs are still down there. So, you know, there's nothing to do about that except, you know, go down there and make sure it's clear. Kiddo, we need to make sure we build some walls behind that so the barrels don't fall behind it, you know, per se. But well, we put it on the boost pad too. We don't want it on the boost pad, kiddo. We need to. Oh god. Okay, I'm moving the boost pad, I guess. Hold on. Boost pad is going right. I guess right here. So hey, we're good. We're really good, kiddo. We're doing great. We're doing great. But we do need to get the fire taken care of a little bit, I think. How many soups have you made without picking them up? How many do you have? Oh my gosh, I need you to drop me 288 minimum. Drop me half of what you have. Oh my gosh. Holy cow, guys. This is insane. This is actually insane. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, God. What in the world? Oh my gosh. Holy crap, dude. Holy crap, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, we have 300 suits. That's enough to last us quite a while. Quite a phone died. Dude, she just gave us 300 soups. She just gave us 300 soups. Oh my gosh, we haven't even made the soups from this harvest yet. Holy crap, guys. Only the chef can cook with this? With what? With the pot? Oh my gosh, guys. This is absolutely absurd. I'm going to pick up pumpkins now, I guess. Holy cow. Holy cow. This is insane. She actually made over 600 soups, so we could literally hang this up and come back on like Monday morning. Quite literally, we could make it till 4 a.m. tomorrow, plus another. Sorry. It is Sunday morning, so we could quite literally make it till Monday morning on what she made us, which is absolutely nothing short of astounding. All we have to do is, honestly, I'm thinking about the teleportation. I'm thinking about it. But it's hard to say because we could go move it where we could teleport back whenever we're done. I'm thinking we could do that, but we could possibly build another teleporter. I'm not sure if you can have more than... You can have as many as you want. You can have as many as you want. So if we build 2 more teleporters... Kiddo, we need to build 2 more teleporters! We're going to build 2 more teleporters, clear the freaking cave, and wrap this up, guys. We'll be done. I'm going to let her keep cooking. I'm going to let her cook, you know. I'm going to let her cook. Holy cow. Campfire's almost out. We got, don't worry about it for 2 minutes, okay? Don't put stuff in there for 2 minutes. Put it in there when the rain is done. Put it in there when the rain is done and it's nighttime. Don't waste it during the day. Love you. We're killing it. We are absolutely killing it. Guys, we are a couple bags away from having 2 teleporters. That'll give us 4 total teleporters, a respawn device, a recycler, just so much. And we have like 600 soups and some auto clickers. Like we are absolutely. I didn't say that. Anyway. So by auto clicker, I mean we may very well be setting a timer and doing it ourselves. But hey, that in a sense, that's an auto clicker, right? Who knows? That's what we had to do last time. We were on Xbox and we had to literally set timers, widowy set timers, and take care of it ourselves. So, anyway, let's go ahead and do this right here. Plant all these back the way they are, where they are, except for these ones on the rock. Let's see. All right, 2 teleporters. Let's craft 2 more of them, I guess. We're going to put 1 more here. So we're going to put 1 teleporter that's going to be closer, obviously, to the place we're teleporting to or from, which is going to be right here on this side of things. And then right about there. And I'm going to run over here to this other one after I use the... I'm going to charge this up. After I use this, I'm gonna charge it up after I use. I'm gonna put this one over here next to the cave where we're gonna enter and exit. That's gonna make it where we can just pop in and pop out and do fine. So let's put that right there and call that good. Yeah, we'll say like right about there. That'll be fine. And kiddo, can you charge the new teleporter for me at the base? Why won't it let me teleport? Do I have to select it? Oh my gosh, I have to select it? That's a nightmare. That is an absolute nightmare. Hold on. If I tear this one back down, Wow. Wow. We didn't need that 4th one after all. I thought maybe if you build them 2 by 2, then you'd need the 4th one. You don't need the 4th one. We have 2 teleporters here at the base for absolutely no reason at all. So that's fine. That's fine. Who cares, right? I'm teleporting here. Hopefully, if I can get this thing to stop being charged, this one right here, then hopefully it'll let me move it. With this, doesn't look like that's a possible. Doesn't look like you can move it with a hammer, which is really kind of my problem. But either way, that's fine. That's fine. If we have 2 here, we can still make use of that because then we can charge them independently and have another charge. So that'll work. We have teleporters now located at several places, so that'll work. The only problem with that is really just the issue of having to press select and use a controller to select it. How do I change the location? Pick up, so you can't pick up, okay, so you can pick up those, but I can't pick up all things. I can't pick up a teleporter, evidently. That's fine. That's fine. But we will absolutely pick this up and move it somewhere else. I don't want that in the way of the food all the time. So we're going to put that over here instead. So we're going to put that right like... I don't even know. We're going to put it more out of the way. Something like right there. Maybe that'll work. And honestly, guys, we're at this point, it's just ridiculous. I have never seen you on this long. Yeah, we're setting a record. So we're at 410 days She's made over 600 soups. We just made 4 teleporters, an oil rig. We're literally setting a record. And so we're doing it where now we can go to sleep. They'll feed themselves overnight, and we will quite literally break our record in our sleep. So super excited about it. Gonna be building some walls here to stop this from spitting stuff out in a undesirable location. But it is designed to spit it out toward the fire. I don't really prefer that it does spit it out toward the fire, but that's okay. That's perfectly fine by me. Honestly, what I'm thinking about doing, guys, is I'm just going to put these here for now. I can move them later with a hammer. What I'm thinking about doing, y'all, is, and she designed that to spit it out toward here. So hopefully when we come back up, if there's any sort of problem, if it's nighttime or something like that, and we're hungry and we have to come up during the night, and there's the deer and there's the freaking getting attacked and all that stuff, hopefully that'll make it where we can just, you know, I'm going to chop this down and we're going to wrap things up after this. Hopefully that'll just make it where, you know, it'll create a sense of safety where we can like come up here when we see it spit an oil drum into the fire and create a moment of getting back here. Or at least if we run around long enough, you know, one might fall in there. So she's really done everything we need over here at the camp while we wiped out the cave. The only concern I have about the cave is if we go in there and any of this, like if there's any sort of way that like some sort of, you know, bad guy is going to spawn. I've looked it up. I've Googled it. It's not supposed to be that they can spawn if we've wiped out all like the 4 sectors of the cave. And we have. The only place that there could be any mobs right now, as far as I've seen, is behind like some gates and stuff that require some dynamite to blow them up. And there's actually not enough dynamite for as many gates as there are. So that's a bit of an annoyance. But hey, let's see if we can pick up and move this tent somewhere. That'd be great. Okay, we are going to be attacked. Okay, I still prefer to keep these tents on the outside, but then again, they can. I don't know. We are still gonna move these tents. I hate these tents. I absolutely hate these tents. I wish I could move them. Wish I could move them into a much worse location, honestly. Skip it. All right. Okay, thank you for letting me move. There we go. How's Cannon doing? We're about to wrap things up here in a little bit, but how is Cannon doing? Let's go, let's go, let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna take the jewels over here, put this one with that one, and then put that in cha. We got the respawn, we got the recycle, we got literally just everything you could possibly need. I think we're cooking with Crisco, guys. Kiddo, it's about time to go to the cave, okay? You hear me, kiddo? It's about time to go to the cave, all right? We need to go and make sure we wipe out the last of the mobs in there, and then we're done. Are you cooking more stew? Says only the chef can cook with this, and then it absolutely allows you to cook with it. How is y'all doing, though? Yeah, I'm pushing through it. I'm pushing through it to try to get our record broke. We're really trying to set it up where we can break our record, because this is a game that means a lot to Little Mecca. We have memories with this game, so we're trying to make it work. Why is there a kid crying when we have all of the kids? We have all of the kids, don't we? We have all 4 of the kids. There's a kid crying for some reason. Don't put fuel back in it for another minute and a half. See, after this one, guys, we're popping. Oh, I got 1/2 sip here after that, brother, and then I am out of stuff to hydrate with. That will absolutely be the last hydrate. If you spin them after that, that's just a loss of points. Just for tonight. It is like 4:30 in the morning where I'm at right now. I cannot keep drinking more of them. We've been at it all night. Good gosh. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Oh, I think it's spat a freaking oil drum. All right, we will be absolutely putting one piece of that right there. All right, kiddo, follow me. Let's go. Let's do it. What? Kiddo, we don't need one last sacrifice. Okay, let's make one last sacrifice, okay? I'll bring him with us, okay? I guess it would be good to get the bodies off of here. That'll help it not disconnect us as easily. All right, let's go. Top right. All right. No, I don't need to highlight that it's Roblox. God dang. No, just oh no. No, I'm going to die. There's the ram here. I can't see my health. I have no idea how much health I have. I'm gonna live. 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 Okay, let me get this freaking done here where it stops messing with this. First of all, I hate when it does that. All right, there we go. There we go. I don't know why sometimes it does it where it automatically pulls up that thing. Yeah, I was one shot for sure. I was 1000% one shot. That's for sure. All right. All right, let's make the sacrifice and get down there, okay? I'm sorry for yelling into the mic, guys. I'm sorry. It's hard for me to change the direction of it. Okay. All right, let's get back. God dang, guys, this is absolutely crazy. All right, so we're gonna have to put these right here. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, cook some more stew real quick. Cook some more stew real quick before we go down to there, but we have to stop getting distracted by sacrifices and stuff because stew is more important.
By the way, Dad.
What's up? I know. I can't move it now.
You can't move it here?
Nope.
Darn it.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. After we placed it, we couldn't move it. But hey, help me make some more stew, and then we're going down there, okay? After this, guys, it's gonna be bedtime. It's gonna be beyond bedtime. My neck, my wrists, everything cooked, completely cooked. So we're gonna be. How many gyms do we have? How many gyms do we have? Does it say 23 gyms? So we have something that'll bring us back if we die, which is good. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay, there we go. Get that back. All right. Guys, we're doing pretty darn good. I'm not going to lie. 1, 2, boom, boom. Oh. Okay. All right. We're doing pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. All right, kiddo. Down there we go. Bottom left. Teleport to the bottom left teleporter. All right. Let's get in. Well, watch out. Woof, 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 woof. Get in. Just get in the cave. All right, guys. This is our place of safety. Come up here. Come up here. So this is going to be pretty much it, guys. I'm going to wrap things up right here, y'all. We're going to set it to where we automatically eat as often as we need to, pretty much. And then after that, guys, we won't be on at least until probably Tuesday. I want to play tomorrow, but if I do, I don't know if my wrist is going to be permanently injured or not. Like, I'm doing that way too much as it is. So we were 100% going to have to wrap this up. And I will be catching you guys on when I catch you on, guys. Stick around for the 45-second outro, guys, and I'll be catching you on maybe tomorrow for a second, maybe not. But at the very latest Tuesday evening for our Triple Collab Taco Tuesday terrificness of all the T words for Marvel Rivals with Grumpy Grizzler and Sun Riot 1016, guys. It's a wonderful stream. We do tank main as Venom. We do a Venom main as tanking, and then we also do Mrs. Invisible or whatever, the Invisible Woman for heals. So we'll catch you guys on then. 45 seconds. Awesome song. Thanks to Limpet X. Thank you guys. We'll catch you on. Love y'all. And until next time. Y'all take care.